White lives matter more than black ones, and I'm tired of acting like they don't.
Okay, how the fuck did this man get a platform on TikTok? Because that gotta be saying something about his character. Just by reviewing this man's build and several other factors, I can just safely say he's around this old. This man is old enough to have a wife, a family, a son, a daughter, a pet, a life, a dedication, and a future. And meanwhile, he's wasting all of that just for him to upload 20 videos on hating black people. That gotta be saying something.
And before everybody gets all emotional, all we got to do is take a look at history. Yes, we are all created equal, as in both of our daddies had to bust to get us here.
I mean, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, like, that's just basic common sense. Like, what's the fucking argument?
But that's where this whole thing goes like this. Only one of our lives actually matter enough for our daddies to stick around. Okay, white people have enriched the entire world over with our technology. So much so that everybody wants to live in proximity to us and not you.
So are we just ignoring the fact that the only way for us to get those said resources in order to build those said things was stealing it from another country or another continent, or even just enslaving black people for cotton? I mean, like, are you just ignoring all of that? Did you even pass history class? I know you have. Otherwise, you wouldn't be making this video. Like, you can't credit white ingenuity even though they stole someone's land. Like, that's basically saying you're bragging about having money that you stole from a bank. It isn't yours, but you still made something off of it.
You guys have managed to create the stoplight, a super soaker, some peanut butter, and what seems to be a primitive method for sealing the floor of mud huts. All non-essentials.
So we're just going to ignore that Charles Drew was the person who invented the blood bank? Daniel Williams, who's the creator of multiple heart surgery techniques? What about the carbon filament that made Edison's light bulb even work? AKA Lewis Latimer? What about the refrigerated trucks that we need to transport food? That came from another black inventor, AKA Frederick Jones. What about our home security system? That was created by another black person. What about elevator safety designs? That came from another black person. The only reason why black inventors didn't have credit for anything they made was because they were systematically declined and denied any credit, capital, money, etc., etc. And one last thing, the fact that me, a 16-year-old who didn't Google any of this information whatsoever, somehow knew more than an adult, that's gotta be saying something about this man in question.
You guys are still stuck in a state of tribal warfare. We've developed guns, bombs, tanks, drones, and nukes. The best thing you guys have been able to come up with is bows and spears and sticks and stones and rocks and shit. And if black lives actually mattered, then you guys wouldn't gun yourselves down at rates significantly higher than whites. You would want to marry your women instead of ours, and you wouldn't throw your entire lives away over a piece of fried chicken at Popeyes.
First of all, white on white crime or murders or whatever type of crime you wanted to discuss, that's still a thing and it's still exceptionally high. Just like black on black crime. The only reason why black on black crime is only high in the first place is because of poverty and several other factors that lead up to those decisions. Have you ever heard of the term for fight for your life or the desperation to live? Have you? Clearly not, because you've been acting like an absolute fucking retard.
Nothing about your actions or history say that black lives matter more. And if they actually did, you wouldn't walk around trying to be everybody other than yourselves. Don't get mad at me, get mad at your track record.
Your entire argument is literally saying black lives do this, therefore they're bad. That makes no logical sense whatsoever. If we used your logic, white people are severely hated because Adolf Hitler was a white person. Do you see why this logic fails? Anywho, I'm heading off. I'm just done. There's no way I'm dealing with a racist 40-year-old man.